Tired of getting eaten up by slant routes? Well, I've got the solutions for you today on DB Tip Clips. The slant pattern stance is one of the most efficient and effective routes a wide receiver can run. However, for defensive backs, defending the slant requires a combination of skill, anticipation, and technique. In this video, we'll explore the strategies and techniques that can help defensive backs excel in defending the slant pattern, neutralizing this potentially game-changing play. All right, so let's just jump right into it. The first thing is going to be anticipation and film study. Great defenders are often made in the film room. By studying the opponent's tendencies, formations, and the receiver's alignment, a defensive back can gain insights into the likelihood of a slant route coming. Anticipating the route and recognizing the cues can give the defender a split-second advantage in reacting to the play. Now, getting a good beat on the wide receiver's behavior off of the line can also give you cues that will allow you to anticipate the route coming. Since many defenses are designed to take away the fade or the go route, anticipation to defend the slant is a must. Studying film along with recognizing what you've studied when in the game will be the key to defending the route. Second thing that's going to help you with defending the slant is your position and alignment. Proper pre-snap alignment is crucial. Defensive backs should position themselves with an inside shade on the receiver, making it more challenging for the receiver to execute that slant. Being positioned slightly to the inside allows the defender to take away the preferred route while giving themselves the opportunity to use the sidelines as an extra defender. Slant routes need space to be successful. This means that if it's one of those routes where you're going to have to take a particular split for you to execute it effectively if you're a wide receiver. A lot of offenses offset this by taking a similar split to also run a go route. I'm sure some of you guys have noticed that. So you can't lean heavily on the slant. Despite this fact though, using proper divider rules, defensive backs can help themselves by using the proper alignment to deter the slant. You can also use good technique to protect yourself against that route. The third thing is going to be a physical jam at the line. Press coverage is a powerful weapon against the slant pattern. Defensive backs can disrupt the timing by jamming the receiver at the line of scrimmage. This initial physical contact can throw off the timing of the route and create hesitation, allowing the defender to regain leverage. While it may be possible to mirror the slant and stop it from being completed, physicality still remains your best weapon against it. This is why you can't just live on one press technique alone. Even if your preference is a soft press or a mirror technique, you still need to be proficient in playing some type of hard press. Furthermore, when you guys get down in that red zone area, you can get taken advantage of by slants if you don't have the ability to get jams and be physical. So try to add a physical type of hard press to your tool belt. Number 4, maintaining hip-to-hip positioning. Once that receiver releases off the line, the defensive back must maintain hip-to-hip position. This means running in parallel with the receiver, denying any inside leverage and minimizing the separation. Keeping your hips aligned allows a DB to react quickly to the receiver's cuts. Since the slant is part of the quick game for offenses, you don't have a lot of time to close that gap. Before you know it, the ball will be coming and you'll need to be able to defend any part of that receiver's body. The only real way to break up the pass or possibly intercept it will be getting hip-to-hip positioning. This will allow your arm to reach across his body to get your hand on the ball once it arrives. Number 5, reading the receiver's eyes and his hips. As a receiver breaks for the slant, the DB should focus on the receiver's eyes and hips. These indicators can provide clues about the timing and the direction of the route. Now, by reading the receiver's body language, the defender can anticipate the cut and make a play on the ball. It's crucial not to let your eyes drift up or look at the quarterback too soon. It's important to see the angle of the wide receiver's hips. Is he trying to stem you guys inside to run a dig or a post, or are his hips moving in the slant angle? Keying the hips will allow you to take the proper angle to the receiver to defend the route. If your eyes drift up too soon, you could end up allowing too much separation, and you know that's going to kill you for guys running a slant. If he's going inside there on the slant and you've allowed that separation, it's going to be very difficult to make up for that because, as I said, the ball is going to be coming out quickly. Number 6, quick reaction and ball disruption. Timing's crucial when defending the slant. Defensive backs need to react quickly to the receiver's break while also timing their own move to disrupt the play. As receivers' hands go up to catch the ball, the defender can use their own hands to knock the ball down, get it out of there, or you can make a well-timed tackle to prevent yards after the catch. If you're able to gain that hip-to-hip position positioning that I was talking about, it's crucial. It allows you to get your hands across to the ball, and that's going to become a little bit easier for you. However, sometimes we're not quite there as the ball arrives. So depending on your type of positioning on the receiver, a quick tug of the elbow or the upfield or the downfield arm could disrupt his ability to catch the ball because you're kind of taking an arm away. Beware though, leaving your hand on that elbow for any extended period of time is going to draw a flag from the officials, and you know they love offense. Timing's key when attempting to maneuver and should only be used when you have fallen behind the receiver as he moves inside. So let's not fall behind. And that's it. Covering the slant with any amount of regularity or consistency is going to take some type of film study, anticipation, studying those splits, kind of knowing what's going to be coming, as well as having some good hip-to-hip positioning, great technique, as well as being physical to a certain degree at the line of scrimmage. For more information on defending the slant and having the type of techniques that are going to help you there, join me in the All Eyes DB Camp members area. I have over 200 videos in there pertaining to drills, tips, techniques, coverages explained, coverage breakdowns, just about everything that you need to become an elite defensive back, whether you're a corner or safety or a nickel back. You owe it to yourself to be an All Eyes DB Camp members area. Subscriber, let's just say. I will have a link to it down in the description below. Also, if you're a defensive back or you're a coach, trainer of defensive backs, you got to own yourself a copy of this book right here, 101 DB Tips. It's available in softback version as well as an ebook. And if you order it as an ebook, it comes to you immediately right away for those of you that just can't wait. However, everything you need to know about playing defensive back right here. How to play man, how to play zone, how to play nickel, corner, safety, drills, tips, techniques, all kind of good stuff here in this. It's the ultimate reference guide for defensive backs. If you don't have this book, what are you doing? All right, link to that down in the description down below as well. If this is your first time here, you haven't had a chance to do it yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I've got great DB videos like this coming out on a weekly and monthly basis. You don't want to miss any of them. Take your game to the top. Also, if you like the video, go ahead and like it and share it. Spread the word, spread the wealth, spread the information, and I would greatly appreciate that. In the comment section down below, if the slant isn't the thing that gives you the biggest trouble, go ahead and tell me what really bothers you as a defensive back. It could be a specific route, could be reading, could be bad eyes, could be tackling. Drop that in there for me. I get that kind of information, and it really helps me with future videos that I'm going to put out there. So don't be silent. Go ahead and drop your comment down there in the comment section down below. All right, that's it for my time. I'm going to head out of here, and I appreciate you guys watching this. And remember, All Eyes DB Camp, consistency breeds results.